Let's block a square. So what you will need is your square, of course. You will need a blocking mat. I like one with grid lines that will help me line up my sides of my square. And you will also need quite a few of T-pins. These will help secure your square to the mat. And then you will also need a steamer. You can find one pretty cheaply online. So the first thing you are going to do is secure your square to your blocking mat. So what I would like to do is line up my square to one of the lines so that I know that I will be making a nice straight side. So I just start to pin at a corner and then I go down the side. Fortunately, this square is relatively straight and not too wonky, but you will definitely have squares that will need a good blocking. So I will pretend that that's the case here. So what I do is I put T-pins all the way down the side to make it nice and straight. And I do this to all 4 sides. I know that some people usually, or not usually, but sometimes will only use 4 pins, 1 per corner. That might work depending on your tension and the way the square is constructed, but I always say when in doubt, use more. So I will continue to do this all the way around my square, and then when I am finished, we'll come back and I'll show you the next step. Okay, I have finished putting the T-pins all around my border to secure it to the blocking mat. So the next step now is to steam it. Very important. Do not put your steamer directly onto your square. My square is made of acrylic, and if I were to use this steamer as I would an iron, I would melt my yarn. So that is my warning to you. Please do not touch your steamer to your granny square. So I am just hovering over my square to mist it. This is getting it nice and damp, and it is steaming it so it's warm. So because acrylic yarn has plastic fibers within it, the steam helps loosen it up, and then you are able to stretch out the stitches. So I am done steaming. So I wanted to now just make sure that my square, or my square is actually a rectangle, are nice. My square is nice and squared off. And what I will then do is just leave it for a bit to dry. And then we will come back and I will show you the finished square. My square has dried and I am just about done removing the T-pins so I can show you what it looks like now that it is blocked. So now that I've blocked it, the edges are nice and straight, the corners are crisp, and it's just a nice, happy square. So don't forget your blocking.